So there's a story out in the news that a bunch of former federal prosecutors, they've signed some type of piece of paper stating that if Donald Trump were not the president, that the information contained in the piece of shit Robert Mueller fucking fraud document would have led to Donald Trump being charged with some type of obstruction, made up bullshit by the Democrats. So, in other words, if someone didn't follow that, again, there's a news report out that these former prosecutors are claiming that if Donald Trump were not the president and it were some other president per se, for example, that the information contained in Robert Mueller's bogus fucking investigation report, so-called report, that would have led to obstruction of justice against whoever that president would be. But because Donald Trump is in office, he's done something to basically like skirt the law. Well, here's my analysis. Fuck all those people, man. They're losers and they're no longer in the game. They're gone. So fuck their opinion in terms of whatever they're talking about. I mean, it's so easy to say some stupid bullshit like that. I mean, so fucking what? That's their goddamn opinion, man. Fuck them and fuck their opinion. You know what I mean? It's like they could say whatever hypothetical shit they want to fucking say. Here, I'll do it. So, if Donald Trump weren't the president, the information contained in the Robert Mueller report would prove that Mickey Mouse is the Easter Bunny. You see how fucking simple that is, dude? You see how fucking stupid these rejects are, man? These people are fucking so dumb, dude. They're losers. That's why Hillary Clinton lost. She's a fucking loser. That's why she lost. She's a fucking lousy human being. She's a fucking piece of shit loser, dude. She lost. She's a fucking scumbag dirtbag who committed espionage in America, and then she tried to cover it up. She tried to pretend like it didn't happen, and she's just a fucking goddamn liar. So she doesn't deserve to have any type of presidential role. She's just fucking stupid, man. And she was found out, and she really, truly thought that she was going to do her evil deeds and continue to do them, and that she was somehow going to be rewarded by becoming the president of America. Fuck her, man. I mean, how fucking stupid, how heinous, how fucking dumb, how lowbrow can you possibly fucking be? So, stooping to her same level of stupidity, her utter moronic stupidity, are these former prosecutors with their little piece of shit fucking piece of paper that was submitted to some stupid ass organization. Man, fuck these people, man. This is the kind of shit, man. The people who are behind shit like this are people who want for citizens to live in some type of plantation comprised of some type of new Jim Crow laws. That's all it is, man. These people are apartheid motherfuckers, man. They're people who believe in apartheid. They believe in slavery, modern day slavery. They're the people who want for poor people to vote Democrat so that those poor people can continue to be abused by an oppressive system, an oppressive regime. That's why there's never been a black president in America. That's why there's never been a black African-American president. That's why Democrats have always lied to Democrats beneath them, that is below them. And they've said, yeah, man, you've got a voice and it can make a change and you can do something great for your country by being a liberal Democrat, but you're never going to have a black African-American president representative of your community or your peoples or whatever your PC shit is. But yeah, that's why black African-Americans who broke their backs to help build America during the days of slavery and when America was built using slaves and slavery, that is free labor. That's why despite black African Americans' input to the system in terms of being enslaved and then made to make America, that is forced to build, therefore make America. That's why they've never had a black African American president, because the establishment doesn't want it. They don't want a black African American president. That's why the system's been rigged up the whole time. And that's why poor people are led to believe that it's their right. It's their duty, that it's what they ought to rightfully, that is due, because it's the right thing for them to do, to be liberal Democrats. Yeah, that's why they've been brainwashed, dude, to be liberal Democrats for as long as they have been. Because as long as my fellow black African Americans are brainwashed by a system, there will never be a black African American president ever, dude. Never, ever. Nope. Only fake motherfuckers like the half-white Obama Hussein. He wasn't 100% black African American. I'm not 100% black African American. There's never been a black African American president. There's only been a half-white one. That's it. It's been a half-white one and a half-black one. That's not a black African American president. So, since these people pathetically and sadly, tragically, are brainwashed over centuries to believe that they have to vote Democrat, liberal, it's a fucking shame, dude. And it's modern day slavery, dude. It's a modern day plantation. And that's why fellow black African Americans, when fighting for the right to be a full human being, representative of one solid, altogether, not fraction of a human being, as well as first-class citizenship, okay, had to fight to become a first-class citizen. You couldn't just be born in this world and be a first-class citizen like other first-class citizens who did nothing to become first-class citizens. They were just born into this world. Like different kingdoms around the world, you know, when their children were born into the world. They didn't have to go and fight in any type of like military or armed forces, all of them. No, they were just born into the world and they became first-class citizens. But if you were a black African American at some point, you weren't considered a first-class citizen. You weren't considered a full 100% citizen. And you didn't have the right to vote, and you didn't have the right to use a water fountain right next to white Caucasian counterparts, or to use restrooms with white Caucasian counterparts. No, dude, you didn't have those fucking rights. You weren't just given those rights when you were born into this world. You were considered less than a human being. Less than a human being. Less than a human being. And fucking brainwashed to believe that you're a Democrat, you're a Democrat, you're a fucking Democrat, and you have to always vote Democrat, always be Democrat, born Democrat, because if not, then your peers, they'll gaze upon you in an unfavorable manner, fashion. Yeah, that's right, dude. You'll be ostracized from the cult mind. Yeah, you'll be ostracized from the groupthink cult. That's right, dude. You'll be ostracized from those who have been brainwashed. Yeah, man. That's right. You'll be unpopular, dude. And you'll be deemed someone who is not fucking cool. Yeah, man. Because, dude, you know the drill. If you're born poor, dude, you've got to vote Democrat. You've got to be liberal, dude, because that's just what black African American folks do, man. You just got to be, you just got to be. Because, man, you can't think any other way. No, dude, you can't think any other way, man, in certain communities, because it's unfucking heard of, dude. It's unconscionable, man. I mean, it's just, man, think about it. Imagine supporting Donald Trump. Imagine supporting the Republican Party. Imagine supporting conservatism, dude. Dude, it's totally fucking unthinkable, man, in certain communities, because it's just what poor black African American folks believe they are to do. They have to do. And it's all part of a system of brainwashing, man. It fucking is all part of a system of brainwashing. So that when you have enemies of America trying to run modern day plantations like Hillary Clinton's fucking racist, dude. She's a fucking racist, man. You want to talk about racism? She's a fucking racist, man. She's a motherfucking racist. And then these people, how dare them say that, oh yeah, Donald Trump, he's racist, he's a bigot, he's a misogynist, blah, 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 blah. Hillary Clinton's a motherfucking racist, man. She's been caught being fucking racist. And here go, sadly, poor black folks, liberal Democrats, flocking to her fucking wannabe plantation, dude. Her plantation led by, guess who? Oh, that's right. Evil, maniacal, sellout collaborators like Hussein Obama Barack and James fucking Comey and Andrew McCabe and Robert Mueller and all these people like Eric Holder and Loretta Lynch and Maxine Dirty Waters. All these fucking people, man. Just go watch the movie Django, man. Just go watch the movie Django. Okay? They're with the plantation, dude. They're the wannabe motherfuckers, man, that want to fucking run a plantation. That's exactly what they are. And if you're fucking stupid enough, dude, to fall for their shit, to believe their shit, to believe that they're some type of officials, dude, they're not my officials, dude. Those people are unofficial. Those people are fucking superficials in my book, dude. They're fucking pieces of shit. Fuck each and every one of them, man. Fuck them, and I said so, man, and I'm one Sir Grove. Now, you can continue to be brainwashed and you can continue to listen to fucking nut jobs like Nancy fucking Pelosi and Franken Feinstein and all these fucking wackos, all these fucking pieces of fucking garbage politicians who run amok and they're just clowns. That's all they are, dude. They're just fucking clown stooges, man, who lead you folks, whoever you are out there, to believe that you have to follow them. Yeah, dude, it's your duty. It's your civic duty to fucking follow these clown stooges and to do as they say. Because, man, it's all about the modern plantation, man. The modern day Jim Crow law plantation. And there are so many of these fucking jakes running around who have no idea. They're not even conscious of the fact. They have no idea, dude, that they've been brainwashed over centuries, man, to believe the shit that they believe. That they falsely believe. They have no idea that they've been brainwashed. Because, dude, it's taken place over a matter of centuries. So just like Hitler said, man, you tell the crowd the same shit over and over again, and ultimately, of course, the crowd is going to believe you. Why wouldn't they? I mean, why wouldn't they, man? I mean, shit, at some point it becomes true, right?